Good morning. This is Kim Danke with Shibboleth coming to you live from our studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Monday. We get to start a brand new week. We get to do our very, very best this week. Today is August 31st, and we have 122 days left in the 2020 edition of the Game of Life. This game is like playing Jumanji. I don't know if y'all have ever read that book by Chris Van Allsburg. And the reason I know that is because I used to be an elementary school teacher, and my favorite class in college was children's lit. And the only textbook I have left from college is my children's lit textbook. So then they had a movie. Okay, so it's one of those crazy things that this year has been. But I'm just starting to get back to normal. I hope y'all are too. I'm ignoring everything else that is going on, and I am just trying to move forward with what I need to do for myself and my family. Hey, Jonathan. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning, Pamela and Sherry and Amy from Ohio. Good morning, Ron from Lilburn. Thank y'all for telling me where you're from. Thank you for sharing, Pamela. Melanie's having an IMF day. Way to go. What a blessing. Good morning, Tammy from Ohio, having a perfect day. And Linda from Cleveland, Georgia. I hope y'all are doing great this morning. Thank you for telling me hello. Good morning, Samantha from Alabama, my home state. Good morning, Kendra from Chattanooga. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for saying good morning. Okay, so remember I told y'all that I was going to share with you some meal ideas. So I've got 3 breakfast ideas today. So you could do Kashi Go Lean Original with Kroger Carb Master Milk, Fat-Free Fairlife Milk, or Egg Whites International. And let me read to you what this is. There are several flavors of Kashi Go Lean cereal that are approved. Check the food library for other options. It must be served with Kroger Carb Master, Fat-Free Fairlife, or Egg Whites International. Egg Whites International is available for purchase at our Shibboleth store. This meal counts as a perfect pairing in your journal. And Egg Whites International, the reason that Travis trusts that one is because it has been, I think, triple tested for salmonella. And since you're eating it raw, it's the only one that he trusts to have raw. So he wouldn't just do raw egg whites in cereal from the grocery store. So this is the only one that he would trust to do that. Speaking of Egg Whites International, Rhonda McDonald, who comes on here with us, y'all give me some hearts if you know who Rhonda McDonald is, because she's always on here with us. I mentioned on Friday that I needed some help with my little earpiece to make sure that you guys could hear when I was on the live videos in the classroom. Yay, I see those hearts. And lo and behold, she drove over from Central Alabama on Saturday morning. She got to our store at 9. That's 8 a.m. Alabama time. That's an hour and a half. I couldn't believe it when she walked in. I hope that y'all saw her on Saturday, because in the silver level group, she was able to give us her testimony and everything. And I know we all love hearing from those success stories. So it was so sweet that she showed up and everything. So I really appreciate that. But a perfect pairing is an item or a pairing of food that doesn't meet our regular combination numbers, like a 1 and a 2, or a 1, a 2, and a 3, or a 1, a 2, and a 5. If you are not a Shibboleth member, join us. I'll explain what all that means. But a perfect pairing is something that doesn't quite fit the rules, but it has been determined that that exact pairing will work for you. When you are looking at the combination chart, you've got red, yellow, and blue. A perfect pairing is going to be in the blue category because it's a little bit slower for weight loss than the things that would be in the red or yellow column. Okay, so a perfect pairing is just simply something that doesn't meet the official combination rules, but has been determined that it still works. Let's see, y'all started typing like crazy. Awesome. Good morning, Amanda, Smith Station, Alabama. Good morning, Charlene from Michigan. Good morning, Deanda's having an IMF day. Good morning, Cheryl from Clarksville, Georgia, a Tiger 16 day. Good morning, Marla. Marla is finishing up a perfect 3-day trip. Y'all, she gets to be challenged regularly. She's a flight attendant, and so she packs her stuff up, and that is quite an accomplishment, Marla. So proud of you. And she's reminding us that it is Travis's 50th birthday. Gotcha. She's boarding an airplane now. I'll have to come back and listen. I hope you have a safe travels, Marla. Good morning, Polly. Good morning, Rhonda Delaney from Powder Springs, having a perfect day. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning. I've been thinking about you, Sandy, and your sister. Good morning, Marilyn from Michigan. Good morning, Melanie. Yeah, she was very encouraging. She did do a great job. Yes, awesome. That is fantastic. Good morning, Charlene from Dallas. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Good morning, Michelle from Carrollton, Georgia, having an IMF day. And Rhonda does look amazing. I mean, she showed up in that one-piece dress with that fitted jacket on. I mean, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Great, Polly. Polly's having a perfect day. And Melanie made the loaded butternut squash buffalo chicken casserole this weekend. That sounds great. I have just found out this year that I like butternut squash, so that sounds like something I might want to try. Yes, and good morning, Karen from Michigan. Good morning. Okay, so we have that Kashigo lean breakfast. You can also do a Power Crunch energy protein bar with Healthwise hot chocolate. And you could do that actually with or without the Healthwise hot chocolate. But the Healthwise hot chocolate gives you some extra protein. And what that might do for you is help you stay more satisfied from breakfast to lunch. And then you could do Quaker Weight Control Oatmeal with Carb Master Milk. Use Kroger Carb Master to cook your weight control oatmeal, or have a glass of this milk with your oatmeal. That counts as a 1, 2, and 3 perfect combination meal. You could also use fat-free Fairlife. So there's 3 breakfast meals. If y'all have never tried some of those, write them down, because our job is to create constant lists of what else we like to eat, so that we can make sure that we stay on the lifestyle. And if we get bored, we got to have things to move over to. So these are some ideas for you. Today's the last day of the month. So tomorrow, I want you to be able to look at your calendar for the month of September and say when you might have holidays. Okay, I need you to think through that. They don't have to be exactly on that day, but I need you to think through if you're having a vacation, if there's any birthdays or anniversaries or any other special things going on in September that you think you might want a holiday for. Because if that's the case, you've got to put it on the calendar so that you don't have random unplanned holidays trying to get to holidays that you might actually need. So y'all need to think through that. Okay, give me some hearts if y'all are doing that, because it is a good practice to be planning that out. Now, if you don't end up taking holidays on those days, that's fine. And if you end up playing holiday shuffle, that's fine too. But you still have to think through it, because it's better for you when you think through it. And then I would like for you to think through and look at these stats after you weigh tomorrow morning. I want you to look at your beginning weight of the month of August, the ending weight, look at how many holidays you had versus perfect days. Look and see if you did any challenges like Jason's challenges. Look and see if you had any battles with battle buddies, and then look at your highest and lowest weight in the month, and look and see if you did any IMF days. This is doing what I call your stats, okay? You could not be keeping statistics on anything more important than your health. And doing these stats helps you the next month. It just helps you assess what success you've had, or if you haven't had the success that you've wanted, where you could make those changes. That's really, really important. So, teachers like to help their students look at these things that are important enough to adjust, and I am all into these numbers. So let's make sure that we have that. Deanda is doing an awesome thing for us, and she is reminding us that the Lifetime Special that started running on Saturday, it ends tonight. It ends tonight. Actually, she says midnight, 11:59 p.m. tonight, because midnight is tomorrow. Isn't that funny how midnight's tomorrow? But yeah, I know what you mean, because I always say midnight too, and then Sasha corrects me. Oh, it'll end at 11:59. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. So that ends tonight. What that is is there's an opportunity, if you are a silver level member, that is an opportunity for you to upgrade to lifetime for $59.95. If you had purchased lifetime just at the regular price, it would have been $149.95. If you purchase the silver level at $59.95, I'm just going to round to 60, and then you do this again to get your lifetime membership, that's still $120. It's still $30 less than it would have cost you to get in on the regular price. Okay, so it's a great deal. But what they're offering is, because it is Travis's birthday, they're offering, if you buy 2 memberships, one of them could be upgrading yourself, one of them could be giving it to another person as a gift, because it's Travis's birthday and you give presents on birthdays. So it would be $40 basically for them to have a lifetime membership, if you think about it in that way. Or you could split that $99.95. It's $50 for each of you to have a lifetime membership, however you want to look at it. But it is absolutely an amazing deal. Or if you're already a lifetime membership, you could do $99.95 and have 2 to give away to people in the future. Because what happens is you get sent a code. And then that code, when somebody goes to sign up, you would give that code to them to use in place of payment. So that's how that will. Michelle is so right. The best money you will ever spend. You will ever spend. I mean, we ate out yesterday at a Japanese hibachi restaurant, and it was more than that for the 3 of us, my husband, my son, and myself. It was more than $59.95 to eat at this restaurant. And I spent it because I liked it and I wanted to eat there, but we need to know how to eat there and still maintain weight loss, or eat there and get back to losing weight. We need to know how to do those things, and that's what this $59.95 will do for you. So let's do it. If you haven't become a lifetime member, today is the day. Let's do that. Okay, let's do our devotion real quick. The devotion today is called Peaceful Sleep. Peaceful Sleep. And the verse is Psalm 4:8, if you'll type that in for me. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4:8. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Tell you what, if you watch Facebook and all those videos, you need this verse right now. Anyway, strangely, your body was designed like a battery. It runs down and has to be recharged. That's why sleep is so important. Your body powers down and reaches a point in which you are fully relaxed. Then you begin to refuel and rebuild. It's a time of restoration for your body and your mind. The Lord has promised you the blessing of peaceful sleep. You can relax and take comfort knowing He never sleeps but watches over you all the time. I'm so thankful for that devotion. So very thankful for that devotion, especially because I've started having to put my phone down way early to let my mind relax before I could go to sleep. And have you ever heard Travis or myself teach that it's really best that you stop eating about 4 hours before you go to bed? The reason being is because during sleep, we have a growth hormone. I don't know the name of it, but we have a growth hormone come out that is there for restoration purposes. And if we have eaten really close to bedtime on a regular basis, I mean, I understand that it might happen ever so often, but if you do that on a regular basis, your body is going to focus on the digestion before it's going to focus on the restoration. We need the digestion process to already kind of be well into its process so that we can have the restoration work at night. So that's why I stop eating way early, because I want to restore myself at night. I want to let that growth hormone do its job. So I hope that y'all do that too. Let's see. Thank y'all for typing that in. Oh, Samantha put in a tracker. Let's see what yes, Karen. Let's see what she says about that. I don't have this tracker, but I'm ordering it. I've done their Bible studies though, and they are excellent, and that would be great for keeping the stats. Okay, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Y'all might want to look at that tracker that she just put in there. I am a spreadsheet girl, so I just put mine in an Excel spreadsheet, but I will look at that. I do like a tracker, especially since that could quickly and easily be on my phone. All right, well, I hope that y'all have a great day. When you hop off of here, I want you to go and journal. Remember, journaling setting your day declares your day. If you say that you're going to have a perfect day and mid-afternoon you're having a moment of mental weakness and you choose not to use a Shibboleth approved item that you could use if you had that and wanted it, and you needed to go change your journal to a holiday, sometimes it stops you. Okay, so that's why you need to declare your day in the morning so that you don't want to change that mid-afternoon. Also, share. Okay, so there's a share button in the bottom left corner if you look down there. And then if you share something from the website, you get 2 tickets in for the $5 drawing on Fridays. Okay, and I did do that drawing on Friday, just to let y'all know if you didn't see, it was Polly Jones won. Thank you, Sherry. Samantha. Yeah, oh, we know Samantha likes to write on paper. I thank her so very, very much for all of her beautiful artwork, her art lettering that she does for the thumbnails for these videos. Thank you. Cleo, new month, September 1st, planning a new beginning after being absent for a while. I'm having to make a new commitment. Cleo, thank you for letting everybody know that, because we are always so encouraged by you. And you know what? We're going to be praying for you, Cleo. Just get right back on it. We can't wait to see what you make. Everything that you make and you show us is so awesome. That's right, Michelle. Journal and share and tag me, and I'll know. And what else? Oh, when I get this video in, make sure that you mark it as watched for the points in your account. All right. If you're watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. And I look forward to teaching class at 6 o'clock in Kennesaw tonight. I also look forward to teaching the live webinar on simple food combining tonight at 8. And anybody can participate in that. You do not have to be a new Shibboleth member. Just go to the pink tab in your account, the online webinars one, and register for that so you can participate. Jennifer is ready to start again tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome. Glad you're doing that. And glad you know exactly where to come when you need to get that restart. I love it. I love it, Cleo. I love it. And holding ourselves accountable is very important. Like, I've asked the ladies at our Kennesaw store to make sure that they are journaling every day so that I can look at that, because we do have to hold ourselves accountable. And we're the only people that's going to do it, unless you're near Kennesaw, and then I'm going to make you do it. But want to also let you know that we're going to be closed on Labor Day. So 1 week from today is Labor Day, and we will be closed in the Kennesaw store. So if you need anything for Labor Day, make sure you get that this week or on Saturday. And then on Tuesday, the 8th, we will open at noon. We'll open at noon. So just 1 hour later than normal. So, all right. Bye, y'all. Love you.